behind the closed doors. She used to believe that love was loud. Love was all about grand gestures, big promises, strong words. Love was love. She didn't know that sometimes love doesn't shout. Sometimes pain whispers. Sometimes it kills you to the core. This is not a story about bruises that you can see. No, it's not. This is a story about wounds that hide behind smiles, silence, and self doubt. This is the story of a woman married to a narcissist husband who ruined her life. In the beginning, he was perfect. He listened to her carefully. He admired her intelligence, her kindness, her dreams, her body, her everything. He made her feel like she was chosen, special for him. Her friends used to say, "Yeah, you are a lucky girl." Family said, he is a confident and strong boy. You are a lucky girl. You are a lucky daughter. You are a lucky sister. You are a lucky wife. And she believed in all. She believed in what everyone else was saying. She believed in what he was showing to her. But what she didn't notice was how conversations slowly became about him. How compliments turned into expectations. All expectations that she was supposed to fulfill. How the love she used to believe started to feel like a performance, which she had to get right. She had to get it right every time. She thought marriage takes time. Marriage takes adjustment. Marriage is all about adjustment. She used to think, yeah, he will get right. But none of this was happening. She didn't know she was already shrinking. She was shrinking mentally, emotionally. She was just shrinking. He never said, "You can't do that." Instead, he said, "Why would you wear that? Don't you think you are overreacting? I'm just being honest, honey. You are too sensitive." Every disagreement ended the same way. She apologized, even when she didn't know what she had done wrong. He rewrote reality so smoothly that she questioned her own memory. She began to think, maybe I misunderstood. Maybe I am the problem. And slowly, her voice softened and diminished. He didn't forbid her from seeing friends. He just made it uncomfortable for her. If she went out, he sulked. If she laughed, he criticized. If she succeeded, he felt threatened. So she stayed home more, called less, explained herself endlessly. One day she realized she hadn't laughed freely in months. But she still defended him. He is stressed. He had had a hard childhood. He doesn't mean it. Because admitting the truth felt more terrifying than enduring it. That's what he made her. There were no visible scars, just constant gaslighting, blame, emotional withdrawal, silent treatment. When she cried, he mocked her. When she stayed quiet, he accused her of being cold. When she tried to communicate, he turned it into an argument. She could never win. Her confidence dissolved. Her reflection felt unfamiliar. She stopped trusting her instincts. She wasn't abused loudly. She was erased quietly. Very, very quietly. She never deserved this life. But she was into it because of a narcissist husband. If she had children, she stayed for them. If she didn't, she stayed hoping things would change for her own children. She carried the emotional labor, the peacekeeping, the responsibility of keeping the household calm. She became hyper aware of his moods, always adjusting, always careful. Love shouldn't feel like walking on a glass. But she didn't remember what safety felt like. The breaking point was not one big event, it was exhaustion. It was realizing she no longer recognized herself. It was the constant knot in her stomach. This was the moment when she asked herself a question. If my daughter lived this life, would I tell her to stay? That question changed everything. For the first time, she allowed herself to name it. This is not love. This is control. Leaving was not easy. Staying wasn't survival. She learned that narcissistic abuse thrives on silence and weakens in truth. She began to rebuild her self-trust, her boundaries, her voice. Healing was not linear. Some days she missed the illusion. Some days she felt free for the first time. Both were part of her recovery. And she recovered. This story is not just hers. It belongs to every woman who doubts herself because someone else trained her to every woman who confuses endurance with strength, to every woman who thinks love must hurt to be real. You are not crazy. You are not too sensitive. You are a human who deserves to be loved.